Hello guys, good early morning to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our update here at Mr. Typhoon.tv YouTube channel and our Facebook channel, MrTyphoon.com. And this is now the initial update on tropical depression Amang, which is still a low pressure area based on the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, but we already upgraded it based on the Japan Meteorological Agencies and PAGASA's updates. And this is for this early morning of Wednesday, April 12, 2023. This is our English version brought to you by Typhoon2000 in partnership with Aboitiz Power, National College Foundation, as well as BPI, Bank of the Philippine Islands, and Avenue Plaza Hotel. Now let's begin with our update. Here's the fast animation. As you can see, for the past 24 hours, this system has rapidly grown into a large system, but during the past few hours, due to increasing upper level winds, its circulation has shrunk into a very small system, only bringing rainfall across Catanduanes, Albay. Those are light moderate. We are still not, weather stations around the Bicol Region are not yet seeing intense rainfall. So light to moderate to at times heavy rainfall will be expected throughout Wednesday here in the Bicol Peninsula. So this depression may weaken or dissipate into a low pressure area after crossing the Bicol Peninsula later today, Wednesday. And here's our zoom in satellite animation from windy.com, and you can clearly see here, if we zoom this now, this is the latest satellite as of 1 a.m. You can clearly see here a developing cumulonimbus at the center of this tropical depression. As of 10 p.m., the system is somewhere here, approaching the coastal waters of Catanduanes, and it's likely, as we are speaking right now, it already made landfall over the island of Catanduanes. So right now, the system is expected to traverse the Partido district of Camarines Sur, passing over Caramuan, Goa, Gashitruena, Siruma, and then it will exit the northernmost part of San Miguel Bay, moving into Camarines Norte, passing over Daet later this afternoon. So this morning it will pass more or less 100 kilometers to the north of Naga City. So we expect on and off light to moderate to at times heavy rainfall over the Bicol Peninsula, particularly over Albay, Camarines provinces, and Catanduanes, where wind signal number 1 has been hoisted since this morning. So the wind signal is also extending up to the eastern, let me see here, okay, here, up to the eastern sections of Cagayan Valley, down to eastern sections of Central Luzon and southern Quezon. But the good news of on the system is that it may dissipate into a low pressure area after traversing the Bicol Peninsula, particularly the northern sections. Okay, and here's the last track that we issued a few hours ago. So it is about to make landfall over Catanduanes, and it will traverse the northern portions of Camarines Sur across Partido district throughout the wee hours of Wednesday, in just short hours, okay, a few hours from now, and then it will exit Siruma maybe around 8 to 10 a.m., passing just north of Naga. But nothing to worry, the winds right now at our weather stations is only clocking up to 25 kph. So we expect only rainfall event that can happen across, or that will happen across the Bicol region, is expected by today, okay? And it will last only for today, and by tomorrow, Thursday, the tropical depression will weaken into low pressure area as it moves across the Lamon Bay area of northern Quezon, passing close to Mauban, and it will continue to move, turning towards the north-northwest, passing in between Infanta and the western sections of Pulilio, and it's likely to decay here, and it will completely dissipate over the coastal waters of northern Quezon. Okay, so this is the rain area, around 300 plus kilometers. It's quite a small system. It's shrunk during the past 24 hours. And let me see here. Here's the global models. It's quite dispersed as of this time. But the reliable ones, the European and the American model, shows a track along the northern Bicol, and some of the models are pushing it towards the northern coastal areas of Cagayan Valley, while other ones, which is here, we can see here the U.S. Navy model, NavGen, is no longer accurate. Okay, so we are focusing this forecast here. This is the possibility based on our track. Okay, and when it comes to the rain, the good news is that the rainfall of more than 100 millimeters of up to 150 millimeters will no longer push through. So we expect only 25 to 60 millimeters will be expected across Camarines Sur and Naga City, but there's still a possibility if there are strong thunderstorms. So the rainfall will still reach as high as 100 millimeters for the next 24 hours. But based on the tracking, Wednesday evening, it will move across the Calabarzon and also the central sections of Luzon, including Cagayan Valley, Isabela. These are thunderstorms generated by the trough of tropical depression Amang. Now, the Joint Typhoon Warning Center is still not upgrading the system due to weak low-level circulation center. The cloudiness are generated by mid-level swirl, okay, or mid-level circulation center. So it's more of a rain system moving across the Bicol region. As you can see here on Thursday, throughout Thursday, the LPA or the remnants of LPA will just bring rains across central Luzon, including Metro Manila. This is still a part of the La Nina climate. Even during hot dry season, we expect this kind of above average rainfall. Okay, and on Friday it will be completely gone. So that's the forecast from the European model. So pardon my voice, my diction, since we are already halfway past sleep time. Okay, so it's 1:09 a.m. in the Philippine Islands, and let me see. Here's the latest live weather station in Legazpi City. As you can see here, it's only 3.7 kph, but the rain is at light to moderate levels, 1.3 millimeters per hour, 10.7 for the whole Wednesday, beginning at an hour ago, 10.7. Since yesterday, it's already at 43.9. The winds is already shifting, blowing from the northwest. So this is quite good news. Now for areas, let me see. Let me change the location. Okay. We are going to change this to our station in Naga City. So here's the report from our automated weather station in Naga City. Winds is also blowing from the northwest at around let me see, Okay, 9.8. So it's still low, gusting up to 36.5, while the atmospheric pressure is around 1007.4. So it's really just if we are going to make it a textbook lecture, it's only a low pressure area. So Joint Typhoon Warning Center is not upgrading the system. So any moment, today or Thursday, it may weaken back into a low pressure system as it traverses Bicol Region and northern Quezon. So 9.7 for this Wednesday, 26.9 since yesterday. So this is quite just right when it comes to the rainfall capacity of this tropical depression. Actually, the rainfall capacity from 200 millimeters, it's gone down to 100 millimeters if you are moving together with this weather system within its circulation. So, so far that's the latest. That's the good news. But we've heard that the Bicol region has no classes. That's precautionary measures since we are not sure if the system will rapidly intensify since it's passing over the warm Philippine Sea to the east of Bicol region. There's this scenario known as the Philippine Sea effect. When a low pressure system, tropical cyclone passes by, it will rapidly intensify. But so far, thanks to the upper level winds or wind shear, this system has not intensified and it's currently degrading as it makes landfall over the Bicol region. So there you go. That's the quick update. Stay safe, guys. I hope you will be prepared for any heavy downpour generated by the system within the next 24 hours, especially along the flood-prone and landslide-prone areas of the Bicol region. So good night, good morning, and thank you so much for watching our channel.